All right, guys, it's July 5th. I finally was able to get my ears lowered. Makes me feel a lot better. Costs 20 bucks though these days, and I'm not a big fan of paying $20 to get my ears lowered, so I usually just buzz my own hair, but I got her done. I thought I'd show you guys my garden out here, my secret garden, because I haven't let you see anything in a while, so I trimmed everything up a little bit and it's doing pretty good. All right, so you can see my okra plants. They're finally kicking off. I've been picking okra off of them. I had enough that my wife and I were able to can a little something at the house. This right here is sugar cane. And I have another one right here. I do not know how in the world broccoli is still trying, but it's still trying out here for some reason. And that is perpetual spinach. As you can see, the critters are munching out. And I'm kind of leaving that as an offering. You know, here's an old broccoli I cut down. There is a strawberry plant. And that guy is got a runner going, so maybe I'll have some more plants by next year. My mother-in-law started a habanero plant and give it to me. My buddy likes them, so that dude's coming up. It won't be long. I'll probably put him in the ground. I just don't know where I want to do him yet. A little more perpetual spinach. Some of these winter crops, I am leaving them intentionally. See, and the broccoli has seeded. I cut several of them down because they had already went to seed, and I just let them fall where they are, and we'll see what happens. Maybe next year I have some more broccoli. Got a couple of heads of cabbage making. This guy's almost there. A little bit more. You know, give you an idea how big it is. But I can't believe it's making right now. I wouldn't have thought it. It's more of a winter crop, I think, around here. Critters are munching on this one, so we'll see what's left by the time I get there. But these dadgum beans are still trying to put out. You can see my squash plants here. If Trip, as this is Trip, he's goofy. Yeah, he's guard dog, but he's not doing a very good job. Let's see here. I got one big squash. I just trimmed up these squash. Look at the vines. That'll tell you how big this stuff has gotten. It's just got plumb out of hand. You couldn't even see anything in here anymore. Squash doing well. And we have robbed millions of squash off of these guys. Here's another one, little short fatty. There's some more. My partner and I have eaten to our stomachs fill and shared with friends and family what we can. You can see I got some big old whoppers in there coming along. I mean, look at the dang stalk on these guys. I've chopped off so much. There's some more big ones. Doing really good out here. All right, I just picked 3 or 4 cucumbers. You can see them. They're doing pretty good. Some of them are kind of retarded, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. I've got several of them growing. You can see. And there's another one hiding outside the fence, and I just picked 3 or 4 of them. What else? The tomatoes aren't so great, but you know what? They were so bushy, I thought, you know what? Let's see what can happen here. And we started over with our tomatoes. We're just letting whatever will happen, because it's way too hot for them out here. Those are the grape tomatoes. All right, or blueberry. I'm sorry, blueberry tomatoes. And these here are, I don't know, maybe early girls or something. Not positive, to be honest. All right. So now we're going to talk about corn a little bit, because I want to show you what's happened with my corn. Okay, I started finding a bunch of these laying around. All my corn over here in the corner tore off stalk. My stalks look like this now. They made it up tall enough by July 4th like they were supposed to. But I only really got 1 round of corn. And what I came to find out after running a game camera, old Trip, the guard dog, hasn't been doing a good enough job, because inside of that trailer there somewhere is some black squirrels, and they just about ate all my corn all to pieces. So I will booby trap them guys next year, but it's too late now. Like I say, sometimes you got to give a little bit of offerings, because the bugs are going to eat something, And I'm not going to use a bunch of pesticides and stuff. So here is a volunteer yellow pear tomato. And we're just letting stuff go out here. A big old melon growing out here, and this tomato's growing over into it. Gonna have all kinds of goodies for it said and done. My little sun golds are doing okay. There's another one hiding over there in the corner. One right there and over there. Stuff is coming along. Over here, there was like 5 different kind of watermelons, and I don't have a fence for it right now. So guess what? The deer are tearing it up. But you know what? That's part of the deal. So maybe next year I can get it all together. But I thought I'd give you all a little update and let you check it out.